Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another part of our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Once again, we are traveling with Mythlos, and last time we explored most of the Blighted Village, but let's go ahead and finish up with the rest of it this time. As usual, if you're new to the channel, I am the Curious Owlbear, and normally I create Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition content. But this game is a beautiful adaptation of Dungeons & Dragons, so if you find yourself enjoying the video, make sure to subscribe for the next part. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the game. We have some goblins up here who seem like they're having a little fun with something.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights!
What hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Fun's over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's see, we could Illithid Wisdom, we've got some Deception, we've got Persuasion. Let's go ahead and try Persuasion. Is this truly all you can handle? A whole gang against one gnome? Oh, unfortunate.
Like who? You? The runt's ours. You should have taken a wide path around us. Kill him!
Uh-oh. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Quite a few of their players moving before us. Oof. Was that a bomb? Okay. Well, finally we get to go. Let's go ahead and use Asterion Slash ability. Okay. Not too bad. That's unfortunate. Oh. We just attacked Asterion. Well, that's not what we meant to do.
Stop! I give up.
Okay.
Mercy,
Just take out the
please.
leader.
I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Talk, and you might live, if it's worth my while.
My lot are camped nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy.
Not sure if his words are trustworthy. Run along, Goblin, before I change my mind.
Thanks. And apologies. And, bye.
Alright, good enough. Well, they still inflicted a decent amount of damage onto our party. Let's see if we can get the Deep Gnome down. And if you're not familiar with Deep Gnomes, they were created when a deity gave life to different precious gems within the earth. Well, deep within the earth, what we call the Underdark. And that's why you'll see different types of deep gnomes associated with different precious gems. Let's go ahead and make sure we loot around up here. Just grab all that we can. And let's come back around and see if we can get him down.
Come on, untie me. Cut me loose.
We'll free him.
Ugh. Maga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
Get on with what?
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I'm heading to his home in the Underdark to discover what happened. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Well, he seems like a dedicated chap on a quest to find his friend. Alright, let's see if we can locate his backpack. Anything else in here? Nothing really of too much value, it would seem. There's an interesting little shrine over here. Studded shield. Nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on back out then. Oh, goblin boss died. Extra great axe. Never hurt anybody. Well, actually that's the whole point or edge of a great axe. But let's go ahead and take out this sleeping scrawny bugbear. Uh-oh. Their Eldritch Blast misses. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get Shadowheart. Okay, she finishes him off. Hopefully one sleeping scrawny bugbear is not going to be an issue for us. Check out these crates. Oh no, let's not pick one up. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, some extra gold. Alright, let's see what awaits us in this building over here.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattled the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
You don't say. Well, hello? Anybody in there?
Go away!
Bugbear? Well, bugbears are not helpful usually. I think we should take this creature out.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Why don't you want to fight, Shadowheart? Open the door anyway.
What the hell are you doing?
Apologies, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Ruined.
Oh,
Smash. Oh, smash.
well.
You.
Maybe that's why Shadowheart didn't want to fight.
Half ogre in the making.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can come around behind the bugbear and get a good shot in on him. We can. Alright, let's leave her at that. Oh no, we skipped a bunch of rounds. I always gotta remember to check that shared initiative thing. Not a huge fan of how it works, to be honest with you. Just kind of is confusing, and it should really warn you when you're skipping your other players' turns. Whatever. We'll keep that there. And Astarion's downed. Not good. And a miss on an 84% chance. Okay. Well, let's not mess this up again. Let's try to get Astarion back up. And then let's disengage out with Mythlos. Astarion's back up, so let's get some healing done. It looks like he doesn't have an action, so let's also get him out of there. Nice opportunity attack Shadowheart. And now Mythlos is down. Okie dokie. Well, let's try to get a healing word on him. And oof. 45% chance, huh? Well, let's try the 50-50 on Sacred Flame then. Alright, that worked. Lizelle, get a hit in, please. Thank you. Alright. She's down 9 points. And she only healed for 4, so, okay. Mythlos' turn. Let's disengage, of course. Let's come out and see if we can maybe get a Dissonant Whispers. Unfortunately, she saved, so... once again, disengage, just in case so we don't take an opportunity attack. And let's attack. Oh my gosh, guys, we're getting so many misses here. Really quite unfortunate. Alright. And down again. Critical miss, thankfully. Alright. See, Guiding Bolt. We could try Guiding Bolt, but we need to make room first. Get out of there. I think we should try an attack. It worked. Let's go ahead and Cure Wounds on Shadowheart. She's a little low now. And he crit her anyway. I'll take that guy out. Ooh, okay. That was not a great disengage. Try it anyway. I'm gonna use my second level spell slot right away. Try to fear her. Didn't work. Okay, Astarion. is it such a low chance to hit? Strange. Well, we're gonna try to break him around to get to Shadowheart, but the kiting is not going so well for Mythlos either, so it's looking pretty bad. And another healing potion for Starion. I'm gonna keep the ones we've got up. Oh. Okay. She really doesn't like Mythlos. For some odd reason. Target's too far to do anything. We're gonna heal. And we are going to heal again. Because we do not want our healer going down. An arrow of acid this time. Maybe try to get her out of there. And Mythlos is dead. Great. Great start. Okay. Well, I guess that's what it's like when a DM just kind of focuses on one player. Just tries to get that one player down. Does happen. On occasion. Let's just try to get this finished off here if we can. Oof, that's really unfortunate. We don't want to take a swing onto Astarion. Lizelle can take a hit. And it's got 1 HP left. We're able to bring it down. Okay, quickly.
So, Flatnose, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with them?
My name is Lizelle.
Alright, we get Mythlos back up with a scroll of Revivify.
Need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Alright, not good. We're going to start off with an immediate short rest to get some hit points back. Spell slots, everything. Let's loot a bit.
Vicious. And I can't blame them. I'd have done the same if you'd interrupted me in that position.
Vicious foes make for compelling victories.
Yes, a fine battle. Good exercise for the wits and muscles. Win enough, and you will soon lack in neither.
Some interesting advice there. Looks like we're gonna have to recast Mage Armor on Mythlos, but that's okay. Let's go on in here and see what's around. Good corpse, nothing. Some scale mail could be useful. A couple people need a leather helmet still as well. Let's go ahead and equip those real quick. Let's see, let's put the Starion and scale mail. Is that better than what Shadowheart's got? It is. So she gets that. Starion gets the helmet. Lizelle, you're using a magical item. You're good. Alrighty, let's move on.
Do you think your kin search for you?
No, they do not. It is my responsibility. No blood, no clear wound.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Looks like it might be evidence of Asterian's activities in the area, shall we say. And our medicine check will reveal
The
nothing.
boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. But you can't find any sign of a wound.
See? Nothing. Come on, we're wasting our time.
Indeed. Well, I suppose let's continue. Shadowheart's gonna be low on spell slots, though. It might be a good time to go ahead and take a short rest, or a long rest, rather. Let's go ahead and do that. Any conversations to be had? Doesn't seem so.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Shit, indeed. Stop.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
Well, how long has it been since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Are you mad? No.
No. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
Let's let him go.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Well, perhaps we can give Asterion a little bit of food
Morning.
from the things
I
that
hope
we
last night's little
fight.
unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
No, but I have questions. How are you standing in the sun?
Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Someone or something wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Some of the rules, at least. Running water still burns like acid, and I don't know if I need an invitation to enter a house. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Enough. We need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Some interesting bugs still in the game, it seems. Okay, and Astarion got a new ability, Vampire Bite, now that he's revealed himself to us. Let's go ahead and move some of his abilities around so we don't accidentally drink an extra healing potion, because that, has happened in the past. Let's go ahead and head back out to the Blighted Village and see if we can get back on the road. Unfortunately, we have to bring each member of our group out one at a time for some odd reason. Occasionally that happens when you're in the camp. I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe that'll get fixed later. Let's go ahead and use another scroll of mage armor for the day. Best not to spend one of our 2 spell slots if we can avoid it. And we'll head right back out to where we were yesterday during the day. I'm actually kind of interested to see if they'll ever add like time of day into this game. It seems like when you're out and about, it's always daytime, and when you go back to the camp, it's always nighttime. That's, a little weird.
Oh, so murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Get our whole party across the bridge here as they have a little conversation. Let's loot some potatoes. And another trap disarm toolkit that could come in useful. We see some blood. We see some hyenas in the road. Let's see if we can take a couple out.
These people. They didn't stand a chance.
91 seems like it's blocked by something. And I'm not sure why this happens with Eldritch Blasts, but I am 100% like on these guys, and then nothing will happen sometimes. Misses, lots of misses. Not so great. And we get a newborn gnoll popping out of these bloated hyenas. Seems like it might be best for us to try to take out the rest of the hyenas. Of course, Shadowheart's probably not the best choice for that. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, so Astarion. Let's go ahead and just stab him. Everybody's missing. Everybody's missing. And instead we get crit. And we get more. And we miss again. Okay. Let's see if we can healing word Astarion. Hopefully he doesn't go down. We have super low chances to hit everything, and I'm not sure why. I'll take one out with the Dissonant Whispers instead. We'll retreat Mythos a little bit. Okay, we got a hit finally. And let's go ahead and use our new action. Happy. Okay. Eating makes the vampire happy. Who knew? It's a little too far for that, so let's use our rush attack. It misses, but dealt damage to something. Okay. Now we only have 2 left. This shouldn't be too bad. Assuming they don't get any more natural 20s. Okay, Shadowheart, nobody to heal. 60% chance to hit. Let's see if we can increase that a bit. Hey! We got our own natural 20. Finally. Finally, things were not looking so good there for a moment, but we swung it back around. Mythlos is just not hitting. Okay. It's fine. You don't have to do any work, Mythlos. The rest of the party will do it all for you. Everybody's missing. Everybody's missing. Hey, you got a hit for minimum damage. Well done.
What was that thing inside her?
Let's look around to see what we can acquire. Potions of poison. That's interesting. Viscera. Let's not loot that. Seems like these newborn gnolls don't have anything, so let's head over here. We got some stuff on the ground. See what we can find. A longsword as per my last letter. Extra crate with some rope. Rope always comes in handy. Let's see what the last letter was. If we can find it. As per my last letter. Your analysis is flawed. The hells are not so simple to understand. Well, he's right there. Each layer has its own unique morale and magical ecosystem. Of course. Point is you're wrong. I'm looking forward to your reply. And we also found a perfumed letter. Nothing good there. And a mood note. Interesting. Alright. Well, we press onwards. Finding more blood. Might be a good time to put our party back into sneak mode. And I think we'll be using a Starion to try to open this one. We don't have any good... Actually, we could try Shatter. Perhaps if we sneak around here... Sure. Well, we charge in. Unfortunately, we don't have our rush ability. Is he really at 1 out of 18? Because that would be very useful. That must have been the shatter then. Oof. Alright, well I think we still have second wind, so we should be okay to take some damage onto Lysel. We gotta really start hitting Mythlos. We just have to start hitting. Starion taking some damage. Once again, I really gotta take at least one of them out so we can start to swing this in our favor in terms of initiative, how much damage we're taking. Let's go ahead and take some cover. Wow, that guy's corpse did something odd. Okay. Let's try a menacing attack on one of these hunters. Hey, it worked. He's frightened. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to heal up a bit. And we're healed back to full. Excellent. Oof, 11 points on the Shadowheart there. She might go down. Oof, okay. Well, let's go ahead and... let's send a greater healing potion over to her. I think we have one somewhere. Let's take that with our bonus. Let's move away a bit. We're going to take an opportunity attack. So that we can try a guiding bolt. Because we really need to get... Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see. Finish off that Knoll Hunter. And the last frightened one runs away from us, provoking an opportunity attack. And being slain. Alright. That wasn't too terrible. But none of these guys have anything on them, it seems. Unfortunate. Got one more hunter. Somewhere. Looks like he's gone inside of the mountain. So that's good. Awesome. Let's move on. Couple more mangled corpses here. Got some stuff going on in that direction. And this is where we came from. Alright, let's go ahead and head up in this direction where it seems like there's some fire. Some things going on over here. And you know what? I'm pretty familiar with this. I know that this is going to be a battle coming up. I'm going to take a short rest as such. And I am actually going to ungroup a couple of my characters. And we are going to send them around in this direction. Pretty big battle. I'm a little nervous.
The symbol of the absolute, marked in blood.
Well, let's sneak these guys around. Let's head back to our melee group for a second. Make sure that they get in here as well. Lizelle, let's bring you Shadowheart up to here. And back to Astarion. Let's try to get a good little sneak attack on this chap here. Maybe even an Eldritch Blast with that.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast! No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
Search her mind for the source of the voice.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Well, this creature seems pretty imposing. Let's use our Illithid wisdom here. You are of the same pack. Command her to devour the other gnolls.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Alright, and with that, I think Astarian's done. Let's bring Mythlos up and see if we can get an Eldritch Blast. We cannot, of course. Now might be a good time for us to concentrate on Hex. Wait, it's too far for Hex? 18 meters. Huh. Strange. We'll see if we can do it next time.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. And keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Alright, let's see what Flind does for us. An Abyssal Howl. And a critical miss. As soon as Flind is on our team, misses. Okay, back to Astarian. I'm going to use this moment to hopefully bring Lysel into the fight. And Shadowheart. Let's go ahead and use our rush attack here to get close enough, hopefully. Miss. Excellent. And is Shadowheart in the fight yet? She is not. Let's bring her around and throw a guiding bolt out there. And also a miss. Awesome. Now whose turn was it? Astarian. Okay, right? No. Mythlos. Okay. 30% chance to hit. This is kind of unfortunate. Hex. Why can I not cast Hex? Oh, I see. Let's inflict disadvantage on Wisdom. So now we are concentrating on that. Let's bring him up to a higher point on the cliff, and then let's take our attack. Excellent. Now I should be able to reapply Hex with my bonus action next turn, assuming, yes, I am able to maintain concentration. Is doing some work now. Glad that missed. Because I had just assumed that I'd maintain concentration. Alright, Astarian. Let's move you up, buddy. Take an attack, and then let's go ahead and take a shove action. Hey, it worked. See ya, Mr. Null. Into the fire with you. Definitely wish there was a way to turn off the shared initiative. I'm not sure why exactly it would allow you to knowingly why would it allow you to knowingly kind of skip all your guys' turns? I'm not really sure. More misses. Always good. Okay. Let's not skip a turn this time. Try to bring that guy down. We're successful. Bring a star in there. Let's go ahead and get a vampire bite on a null. And then let's bring it to Lizelle. Nice attack. She's alright. She doesn't need to heal yet. Another nice attack. So we'll be able to bring these guys into battle. Okay. That looks like it hurt. 2 null hunters left. I believe including the one that's in the fire. No? Okay. We'll figure it out later. Okay, well. Mythlos is doing some work. Oh, there's the other hunter. And some more corpse action. Alright. Let's get him an even better shot if we can. Get him all the way up here. And a nice little miss, of course. Shadowheart's gonna have to Sacred Flame. Nothing. And Lizelle is also gonna have to take a ranged attack. Nothing. It's okay. The battle is pretty much won at this point, I would say. Let's go ahead and do one more. Reapply a hex. Doesn't really matter. We're just looking for the damage that it will help us out with. But we don't get it. Of course. We are missing just an insane amount this episode. Considering the percentages that we're shooting at, I feel like we should be doing a little bit better than we are, but what can you do? There we go.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Really? Alright, well let's have her feast on herself.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Well, let's have her devour herself.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
Yikes. Well, that's pretty gruesome.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
Nope, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard? Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Interesting. Well, what's in the chest? Cargo?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Indeed, the Zentarum, the Black Network, kind of a thieves guild, kind of a mercenary hitman network. Interesting. You're a Zentarum. Your people don't deal in baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Well, he's pretty evil here. Maybe we can persuade him out of his cargo. Oof, maybe not. Ooh, I'm tempted to roll again. Let's do it. Ooh, just met it. Excellent.
I like the way you think. Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage, but why not? The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings, so there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldur's Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser. Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere.
Interesting.
Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahentarim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
Well, we have their chest. Why haven't you opened it yet?
What if it's trapped or full of trash? It might be safer to sell it.
It's a gamble, but all right. I just hope you're not trading jewels for peanuts.
It's a good point. Maybe we should open it. Let's see here. First, we have some gnoll corpses to get through. Yeah, interesting. Dealing damage with this weapon heals the wielder for 1d6 hit points, but instills them with an insatiable hunger. Okay, that's probably not a good item to use. And there was one more over here. Okie dokie. Let's see what's around here. There's a pouch, a backpack.
That might be worth a look.
Grab an extra healing potion, why not? Let's see if we can maybe lockpick this thing. Where is Asterion? Oh, he didn't get grouped back up. Well, let's see if we can lockpick it. And there we go. Let's see what's in it. An iron flask. Interesting. Alright, let's see if there's anything else to see in this little cave thing. Let's use Lysel maybe to do some jumping. Alright, anything around? Milk cans. A heavy crossbow. Yeah, some arrows, not too bad. I might as well grab that just for the sake of it. Maybe actually she could use a heavy crossbow. Let's see what else is around here. Can we jump up here? We can.
What's that?
Let's try to disarm this trap here. She's not the best at sleight of hand. And she takes some damage. Let's chuck the chest down. There's a crate. And a barrel. Hey, that used to be a store. Actually, it probably still is a store. Crate and barrel still around. Alright, what else do we got? Backpack? Nothing in them. Okay, another heavy crossbow. Could be useful. Yeah, some more wines. Some crates. Nothing too great. Bring Lysel back to the party. See if we can lockpick this chest. We can. Have our looter loot it, and we are good to go. See what this guy Ollie has
I'll be
to
glad
say.
when we're out of this bloody cave.
I'm sure. Alright. Not entirely sure we want to be going down in that direction, so let's head up here. Okay, and that's the same cave we were in. Looks like we'll be heading off in this direction. And seems like we've got another burning building, maybe a small village to explore. And with that, we'll be coming to the end of our part 5 of our Baldur's Gate 3 walkthrough. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You can join our Discord server, there'll be a link in the description, to discuss anything and everything Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. And until next time, be well, be excellent to one another, and stay curious, adventurers.